Jump on a bus and go on the other side of the country to play a basketball game.
It's a great feeling. I mean, just having this opportunity, everything we've been through this season, being able to hit adversity and just still stay strong and still stay standing. I mean, I think this team has just been so resilient, and being able to take this team to go across the country is going to be so special and show the world that what we can do and what we have stayed strong all season.
Coach was saying how it was important after the Big Ten, you guys were able to refocus, actually have practice time.
Yeah.
How much of that was nice to have just kind of a step back and get ready for the second?
Yeah, it felt like a refresh. I mean, she also reminded us of that 2014 team with Mr. Thomas when they didn't win the ACC and how they went to Spokane and won and went to the Final Four. So, I mean, we kind of feeling that. We were feeling that, and we got chills from that. So, just being able to stay focused, stay within our group, knock out the outside noise, and just stay focused within us.
And everybody healthy?
Yeah, everyone healthy, being able to come back. And this is like one of our first times everyone is actually healthy, so that's really good.
You're familiar with the opponent, obviously.
Yes.
So how's that preparation been?
Yeah, I mean, we saw them in the Bahamas. We weren't fully healthy in that time. But, I mean, of course, we know them. We know how they play. We've watched their game when they played in the 32. So we're going to be prepared. We watch a lot of film with them, so we'll be ready.
You talked about all the stuff you guys have been through this year, being able to bounce back. How encouraging is it knowing how mentally tough you guys are going into this type of environment?
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing we haven't seen yet. So, I mean, we've hit with different defenses. We've hit different offenses. We've been hit with different everything. So, I mean, I think that got us mentally prepared for everything. And I think that's why we are so together and why we are so strong together is because of everything that we did go through. So, it's good.
You guys, building off the last game, like you guys talked about, this was the version of you guys I think most people expected this year, barring the injury above you guys' head. Is there an added chip on you guys' shoulder, knowing that you guys hadn't been healthy?
Honestly, I think it's more of a relief. I mean, healthy Maryland is a scary Maryland, I think. So just being able to see us this healthy, that last game showing our defense, how our defense made our offense even better. So this is the team that everybody wanted to see, and being able to not have much pressure on us that we did have last year. And walking into the tournament, I think last year we took it as like we were beating everybody. So this year it's like we have more of a chip on our shoulder.
Jump on a bus and go to the other side of the country and play some basketball. What's that feeling?
First of all, I'm extremely excited to go to Washington. I've never been there before, so I'm just really excited for that. And it's a lot of fun. It's what you live for, and it's March. So it is what it is.
Coach was saying how you guys able to, after that Big Ten tournament, kind of take a step back, take a refocus on the season, get healthy. How much has that been able to help you guys going into the NCAA?
Yeah, I think those 2 weeks were huge. Unfortunately, we didn't do what we had to do in the Big Ten tournament, but we needed those 2 weeks, and I think those 2 weeks are showing with results with the last 2 games that we had.
And obviously you're familiar with the opponent, playing them earlier this year. How much of obviously it's a tough opponent, but you go back and watch film from that first game, you watch kind of their tournament games. How's the preparation been?
Just good. We've just been working hard, focusing on ourselves and doing what we can do to stop them. They're a really talented team, so it should be an interesting game.
And if Maryland's going to win, what do you guys have to do?
All right, much more to come.
We're going to have to rebound, play defense, and also hit buckets.
You missed the first Stanford game. How happy are you to get a shot at them now?
Yeah, I'm super excited just to be playing healthy again. I don't think people realize the importance of being healthy, so playing and being healthy, I'm just excited to play basketball at the highest level I can possibly play at. So yeah, just happy to play basketball.
Your teammates said a healthy Maryland is a scary Maryland. Is that the kind of feeling you guys have? This is a team we haven't seen before, right?
Yeah, I agree. I think we all individually are really good, but when we come together and play as one, we're even more scarier. So I agree with my teammate.
Diamond, after last game, you guys talked about the importance of the communication on the defensive end. When you guys really kind of switched that last game around and separated, how important is it for you guys to carry on that level, at least that level of communication this weekend?
Yeah, it's the Sweet 16. The crowd is going to be extremely loud, so we need to make sure we communicate with one another when we're out there on the court. And as long as we're on the same page, everything should be good.
You talked about it being a Sweet 16. I'm sorry. With all the adversity you guys have been through this year, how comfortable or reassuring is it knowing that you guys dealt with a lot of stuff this year that a crowd shouldn't have too much impact on you?
Yeah, we experienced a lot of close games this year, so that's really good. That's why our schedule was so hard, because we wanted to prepare for March. And hey, we're back to where we were last year, and I think that's where we wanted to get and beyond. So we have a great opportunity ahead of us.
Thank you.
And here, you're about to jump on a bus and go to the West Coast. What's this part of March feel like to you guys?
It feels great. This is pretty much, my first real NCAA experience. So it's great being able to share with, my teammates, coaches, the band, and everyone.
Different level of energy, just because this is the next round. This is Sweet 16.
Yeah, definitely. Just like I said, being able to experience, the full NCAA experience is great, and I'm really excited.
And about how you guys have bounced back from the Big Ten tournament, like Coach mentioned, kind of take a chance to step back, get healthy, and actually have some practice. How's that been for your guys' mental mentality?
It's been great, like you said, being able to take a step back from necessarily playing real games and being able to come in and practice and focus on us has been great.
And what about your opponent? Obviously, you've seen them before this year. It's going to be a tough task, but if you guys are going to advance and lead it, what's Maryland have to do well?
We just got to play hard. We got to stay focused from start to finish, and we can't let our guard down no matter what.
Your teammates said healthy Maryland is a scary Maryland. Is this a different team right now because you have all your bodies back?
Definitely, just health-wise, and I think just mentality-wise. Coming in from last year, and also from the Big Ten tournament, I think we took that very personally. We just came back ready to work.
I was going to say, what's the biggest thing you guys took away from the Big Ten? Obviously not.
I see you laughing. Are you buying that?
Winning it, but what's the biggest thing you guys took away from it?
I would just say our mentality. We can't come in, thinking we're going to win just because we're Maryland. We won the last few years. Teams are good in this March. Everyone has the same mentality. Everyone wants to win. So we just got to come in, focused and ready to play.
We knew coming into this year, you guys were talking about the way last year ended, wanting to get back to at least this point, to not right or wrong, but get a chance to perform better than you guys did last year in the tournament. Now that it's finally here, how encouraged are you that you guys are ready to go after everything you've been through this year?
I'm very encouraged, like you said. We've been through a lot this season, but none of our opponents care. So we just got to come in, ready to work and ready to play Maryland basketball.
I just want to ask, how important is that you guys build off the defensive performances from round one and round two?
That's very important. I think our defense has taken a big turn in the right direction, so we just got to keep building on that second round.